Good evening, otherworldlies. This is Queen Juliana, your dark mask diva. Okay, gosh, lots of questions about exes tonight. You know how sometimes I get on there and it's nothing but questions for me about narcissists? That's usually what's going on, to be honest. Tonight it's lots of questions about exes. Alright, so here was one about this young lady said that she broke up with her boyfriend and she wants to know why he just won't let go. Alright, have you ever seen, say on Facebook, have you ever seen those couples that break up and make up, in a year they've broken up 16 times? You go on their profile and it says single, back together again, single, back together again, and you never know when their anniversary is because they've broken up so many times. Okay, so you guys know why that is, right? It's because when they break up, they don't stay out of each other's lives. You know why? Because they know they're going to get back together. Alright. So this young lady wants to know why her ex won't get over her. And she wants him just to kind of get over her and just kind of leave her alone. Okay, this is why he won't. It's because you're staying in his life. You're still friends with him. You still probably talk to him. He calls, you answer. He texts, you text back. Do you guys work together? You're still friends on social media. You're still in each other's lives. That's why he's not getting over you, okay? You're still paying attention to him. If you want him to get over you, you're going to have to block him. You're going to have to stop talking to him. You're going to have to say, if you don't knock it off, we really just can't associate with each other. So we're either going to have to do this, I'm blocking you and forcing you not to talk to me anymore, or you're just going to have to leave me alone. Okay, so you're going to have to break it down to him like that. So I'm either going to force you not to talk to me anymore, or you're going to make the choice to leave me alone, because that's it. I mean, we're broken up now. I had to do that with somebody. Alright, this dude stalked me for years. He did not want to leave me alone. I had to just keep hiding from him. I had to block him. I had to do all this stuff. Tell everybody I didn't want to have anything to do with him. Tell everybody to tell him to leave me alone. I mean, this dude really didn't want to leave me alone. Okay, because some people are hard-headed. They're obsessed with you. They don't want to leave you alone. You're the best thing that ever happened to him. And this dude apparently feels that way about her, and if there's some way they can access you, they're going to try. Okay, so you have to pretty much, you may even have to put a restraining order on the person. Okay, you may have to change all the places you hang out. You may have to change your routine. I had to change my routine to get away from this one dude. Yeah, I had to change my routine, change all my hangouts, change everything I did. I lived a couple blocks away from this guy. I made this guy think that I moved because he couldn't find me. He was walking around all the time looking for me, and he could not find me anywhere. He straight up thought that I moved. That's how good I was at avoiding him. I avoided him for 3 whole years. He could not find me anywhere. Okay, so that's what you got to do sometimes to avoid somebody. All right, and just get them out of your life. And I still went back to the same places that, there's a few places I had to just not hang out because he hung out there too. So I just found new places to go, new things to do, and stuff like that. Places that he didn't hang out. I just kind of made a new life for myself that didn't have anything to do with him, because I just didn't want to be around this dude anymore. So, that's what you got to do. You got to just stop hanging around the places this dude hangs out. You have to just stay away from this guy if you really don't want him in your life. You have to make a concerted effort to stay away from your ex-boyfriend. Okay, like, and I don't mean a halfway effort, I mean like a real effort, or else he's not going to get over you. Because some people, once you've been with them, once you've been a couple with somebody, they will stay obsessed with you for the rest of their lives. This guy, the only reason he's no longer obsessed with me is because he's dead. That's the only reason he's not obsessed with me anymore, is because he's dead. I hate to be morbid, but he was completely obsessed with me, and then he died. So, yeah. So, I had to completely just change my routine and get away from him. After blocking him and doing all these other things, and just telling everybody not to tell him that they saw me, so he wouldn't come try to find me. I did everything but put a restraining order on him, because I didn't want him to know where I lived. Because I thought that would make him come find me. I thought it would just make it worse. So, you have to block that boyfriend, block him on socials, block his number, avoid him so he thinks you left town. Because I pretty much made that guy think that I left town. So that's what you have to do. Or else he's just, he's never going to get over you. Okay? So, that's all I have to say about that. He's not over you because you're still talking to him. Alright? So, I love you all, and I want everyone to have a beautiful evening, and I will see you in the next content. Bye-bye.